Coming to you from Cambridge Heights Gospel Chapel, this is Agape News.
Good morning. This is Agape News, here to remind you of the 2026 theme of Pressing On, United in Love for the Sake of Christ. I am Terry Ann Carroll. We are marching on right through 2026 at high speed, and time is waiting for no one. Before you know it, it will be August 8th, and we will be in full swing of our crusade with guest speaker John Fraser. Continue to pray and mark your calendars if you haven't done so, because we would love to have you there. But let me slow down for a moment and give a few reoccurring reminders. Today, we have Sunday school at 11:45 a.m., and there is a class for all ages. Youth ministry is scheduled to meet weekly on Saturdays at 7 p.m. in the chapel. Contact Brother Jonathan Carroll for more information. Our next community food distribution is scheduled on Friday, March 20th, between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. Sign up today to be a volunteer with Sisters Lisa or Marianne. This month's women's ministry meeting will focus on the gospel message and discipleship. Stay tuned for more information provided by Sister Stacy in the women's chat. If you haven't been tuning in on Thursday night Bible study, you're missing out on sweet fellowship of God's people studying His Word. January and February came and left, and we have learned so much on the man of lawlessness and death and resurrection. Up next for the month of March is Heaven via Acts 7 verse 49. And I know I can't wait. So stay tuned right after this broadcast for the pulpit ministry. So set your reminders to tune in on Zoom Thursdays at 7 p.m. for Bible study. This month, it will be led by Elder Dante Driscoll. So get those questions ready, because I definitely am. In recent news, an important local CHGC ministry is undergoing a rebrand, and we have received behind-the-scenes footage of the internal meeting announcement. Let's watch this clip.
I called this meeting to order. As we all know, we've been serving so diligently in our different facets of this ministry, in dance, in choir, in AV, in praise and worship, in our Sunday selections, and all those things. But it's time for a bit of a rebrand. So I would like to officially let you guys know that we are no longer Pam, Performing Arts and Music Ministry, but now we are Worship Arts. That is the title of our ministry now. And
It's so cool.
Wait,
that's that.
going from Pam to what?
No. Pam to Worship Arts.
Why?
That's a great question. Because it's more than just performance, but we're just leading our the congregation of worship together with different arts. So worship arts.
So basically, awa, get it? What?
No. It's not WA. It doesn't have to be an acronym. It's not WA. It's just worship arts. That's it.
But I
I
like
mean,
Pam.
You said what?
I like Pam.
Yeah. That did have a nice little ring to it, but we want to get back to focusing on worship and the intention for what we're doing, okay? So
how about we go from Pam to Wham? What about that? I mean, nice little ring to it. I mean,
I feel like
uh,
I feel like we're losing the plot just a little bit. We don't need to have an acronym. It doesn't need to be WHAM. There doesn't need to be a ministry added to the end of it. It could just be worship arts. Okay. I feel like that's three syllables, worship arts. Yeah. So it's, you don't have to shorten it into wham or any or wah. Just worship arts. Okay.
I mean, you guys are good with this. You actually like this, guys.
Not really.
Jonathan is on board, so
That's all that matters.
that's all that matters.
All right, I'll comply. No Pam to wham, just wah. But I'm just gonna let you know, in my heart, although it's gonna be wah, in my heart, it is always gonna be wham to me. I'm just saying.
It
Okay.
reminds me of the song The Heart of Worship. You know how that goes? Going back to the heart of worship.
Exactly.
I guess look at it like that.
Exactly. It's all about Jesus.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen, indeed.
Wham! And this is wah. We love to see in Cambria Heights Gospel Chapel. Getting back to the heart of worship. Continue to pray for the worship arts here at Cambria as they aim to lead us in worship through the various arts. Before we end this segment, we have to say happy birthday and happy anniversary to those celebrating this month. God's blessings on another year. Continue to be steadfast in prayer for each other and join prayer meeting every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. here in the chapel. If you need a copy of the prayer list, please reach out to our secretary, Sister Shamika. If you missed any part of these announcements, remember to check our website at www.cambriachapel.org for reminders. Don't forget to follow or subscribe to our social media platforms as well. Turn on post notification alerts for reminders of upcoming events and stay generally updated with the church on the corner of 221st Street and Linden Boulevard. That is all for now. This is Wah. Oh, this is Agape News signing out with love.